All right, let's launch. Give me a old flip. Oh, well, there you go. That's a boat flip gone wrong right there. There's one. Oh, he hammered it. There's one. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you guys so much for stopping by to check out this video. We're out on the lake and we're in the boat. We're in a good old John boat. And in this video today, guys, it is all about the Ned Rig. One of my absolute favorite techniques of fishing. And I just want to share with you guys what I know about it, what works for me, and maybe there's some tips and tricks that I could show you that you didn't already know, and maybe you already knew it, or whatever the case may be. But I'm going out and I'm throwing the Ned Rig today. That is it. Okay, so what is a Ned Rig? Well, you guys, this right here, this is a Ned Rig, okay? Minus the bait, which is right here, which I'll show you guys in a second. But basically, it's just a little weight. I like to use the, this is 1/10 ounce, so it's light, right? But I like to use the Power Finesse Shrooms jig head. They do make this with, they make it weedless with a little weed guard on it that comes right up here. But me personally, I found that my hookup ratio isn't quite as good when I use those. So I just go here and risk, you know, possibly getting snagged a little bit, which isn't that big of a deal. So I know that one of KastKing's companies, Mad Bite, they also make an entire kit of these things. So, but that's all there is to it, and you can rig it up with your favorite baits. I like to use the Finesse TRD, which is just a little small, not even 3-inch long stick bait. And then this one here, this is the 4-inch long big TRD. Both of those work great, but again, you can find creature baits, crawl baits, all different kinds of style baits to put on there. So this is really weird, guys. Typically when I come out in the boat and I'm fishing, I've got about 5 setups, but today it's just the one. That's it. One rod and reel combo right here. Sharky 3 with the Perigee 2 rod. I kind of feel naked, like I'm out here fishing in, I don't know, just like my undies or something. That's kind of weird, but typically I have all kinds of setups. But today we're going specialty. We're going finesse fishing, Ned Rig fishing, one rod, one reel, and that is it. So here we go. Let's dive in. I'm gonna go with the Finesse TRD. Again, this is the peanut butter and jelly color, which for me, it works great. I'm here in Florida, and these colors, they would resemble like a, you know, a bluegill here. So I think that's part of the reason why it gets eaten so much. Now to rig this, you guys, it's super simple. There is 2 sides usually to these smaller type stick baits here. One is typically rounded and the other is typically flat. I don't know if we can tell that, but you're gonna wanna put the flat end onto the hook first, right? And you just wanna stick the hook right in the middle and try to keep the bait straight as it slides down the hook. You don't want it to twist on you. And once it just rounds that bend, I'm gonna poke it through and then just slide it up the rest of the hook until it's nice and straight. Just like that. It is 12 o'clock. There is a little bit of cloud cover. Well, there's a little bit cloudier over here, but the big thing is, you guys, is it is, whoa, I just fell down in the boat. That's right, I just fell down in the boat. How about that? Literally just fell in the boat. That's awesome. Neighbors are probably laughing right now. But what I was saying was, it is hot. It has got to be 90 degrees, even though it is Friday, October 8th here. We are still hot, so I'm gonna wanna target all of these docks. That's what I'm looking to hit. Everywhere out here on this lake, I'm going for the docks. And that, for me, right now, is where this Ned Rig is going to excel. So, let's cast out, see if we can put some in the boat. All right, so when you throw this out, guys, a lot of times they will just bite it on the fall. So you really have to watch your line and just pay attention, because if you're not, and they hit it and they run off with it and you don't know, you know, you could miss a lot of fish that, like that. I'm talking and he ate it. He just freaking ate it. There we go. We'll take that one as I'm talking. He's about to try to make happen. Come on, come, keep coming this way. Keep coming this way. We're gonna get him in the boat. Let's do a little boat flip. Here we go. Boom. And he absolutely swallowed that Ned Rig, you guys. Take a look at this. So as I was saying, we got him right there. There we go. That little dude ate himself the Ned Rig. Now, give me a minute. I'm gonna get that thing out of there. Sticking with this dock, I think there's probably some more fish under there. So, there sure is. Oh, look at that. He just ate it again. Another one. And they eat it. There he goes. Oh my gosh, he ate it again. I'm just missing him. But let it go back down again, because even though they hit it and miss it, you know, if you keep the bait in there, they'll come back and eat it, especially if they didn't touch the hook. Let's see. Let it sink to the bottom. All right, so I'm gonna watch it for a second and then reel in the slack. And now for this one, I'm just gonna drag it on the bottom. So bring my rod tip up and just reel in the slack and just, there's one. Running with it. Another one. Here we go. We got another one. I mean, they are just absolutely hammering this thing. That's from the same dock. It's another one. One thing you got to be careful of is when you start throwing around these pilings, it's real easy to get snagged because that hook's exposed. So just make sure that once you get near the pilings, you know, you might want to try to bring that bait, you know, around it or away from it before you start bouncing it back to the boat. Here's one way to know what kind of grass you got on the bottom. Pull up your anchor. Oh, he hammered it. Hammered it. That was a little one though, but smoked it. There we go, sitting right off that piling. Give me an old flip. Oh, well, there you go. That's a boat flip gone wrong right there. Over the boat. Quick release. I guess it doesn't count, guys. Dang. Now that's what we call a quick release. That's crazy. And I'm not quite sure that that counts. I don't think that it counts because it never touched the boat, and I certainly never touched the fish, but oh well. So that was kind of cool. So I just rolled up to this. That's kind of a dock. It's a little dilapidated, but hey, it's structure, right? So that bait, it literally just kind of bounced off that middle piling there, and before it even hit the bottom, boom, he got it. So structure, guys. Throw these Ned Rigs around structure. That's where the fish are. Oh, that's too funny. In and out. I'm just glad it wasn't like a damn 10-pounder. Boat flips gone wrong, everybody. We got a little bit of a mess here. Right, we're gonna re-rig it, but it's still got many, many lives left in it. So just turn it around to the other side, poke it out, slide it up, and voila, ready to do the dangle. You know, don't think you have to throw it up under anything. Like right here, I'll cast off to the side, right out there. There he goes. You got it, little one. Wait a minute. Yeah, little one. There we go. Just like I said, doesn't have to go up under there. You can cast off to the side and come on, Flappy. Barely had you, dude. That was almost more like a snag, but we got him. He came out. There's a shade line that runs there, and they'll just sit up in there. So, all right, see you, dude. Like this, but that is where I'm targeting. Oh my gosh, see that? I'm swimming it. Whoa, little one. Swimming it back to the boat, and he eats it. Not even really paying attention, to be honest with you guys. Just swimming it, and he comes out and eats it. He's small, but again, you know, we're out here to catch fish, and that's what I'm doing. Boom. I run back and tell your dad or your mom, somebody who's full grown, that it's feeding time. There's one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, hang on. Felt good. They're all good, right? Oh, that's the biggest one of the day. All right. I'll take you. There we go. That's not a bad fish. Definitely the biggest of the day. Here we go. Old 12-incher, 13-incher. Come here, dude. Nice. Right there. There we go. Not a bad little fish. There, Ned rigged him. Got you some peanut butter jelly, buddy. Heck yeah. All right, let's get the release on this one here. See you, bud. Thanks for coming to play. Oh, you're gonna give us a little send? All right, see you. All right. It is hot out here. It is now 1 o'clock. I've probably got about another 30 minutes. Now hopefully we can keep this thing going. Oh, here we go. That's a good cast. Here it is. Little one. Another one. Another one. Deadly Nedley. There we go. Deadly Nedley. Now listen. I've caught plenty of big ones with the Ned rig, so don't think that it just catches small fish, because that is not true at all. But today we're just finding a small fish. That's all right. There's one. Another one. Go over here, dude. And this is fun. I keep catching them all day. That's cool. I'll take it. It's fun. Right in the top of his mouth. Another one. Go, he's small, but again, man, this is fun. Right there, right in all that shade. Chilling, waiting for a meal. See you, dude. So when it comes to the rod and the reel, guys, I'm using the Sharky 3 spinning reel here. Now, this has a gear ratio of 5.2 to 1. Yeah, 5.2 to 1. And basically what that means is every time you turn the handle one entire rotation, that spool spins roughly 5 times, right? So the higher the gear ratio, the more line that it picks up, the faster that gear, or the faster that the spool is spinning. So when it comes to fishing a soft plastic like this, a finesse bait, I wouldn't go any slower than this gear ratio. I would go up from here. And as far as the rod, this is the Perigee 2, which I just got. This is the first time I've ever used it, but this is a 7-foot, and this has 2 rod tips on it. It has a medium heavy and a medium. Me personally, I prefer to use medium heavy. I don't know, that's what feels comfortable to me. Some might say that's a little too stiff, a little too much backbone for this finesse style fishing, but whatever, to each their own. That's your opinion. For me, it works and it gets the job done. All right, let's get a time check. 1:30. We're running out of time. This might be my last dock. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. Told you. Perfect. Come here. Another little one. But, hey, we got another one. Right where he's supposed to be. In the shadows. Okay, here we go. A little feisty dude. Get back. Okay, well, that is my cue to hit the road. That's a wrap. I ain't messing with no lightning. Well, that is a wrap, people. I got to get back home. Got to pick up the kids. It is 1:40, and I'm also trying to outrun these freaking lightning bolts. Ain't trying to get struck by no lightning. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Listen, drop a comment. Let me know what you thought. If you have any questions, drop them down there. Would really appreciate it, and stay tuned for another video, guys. This was a lot of fun today. Again, I hope that y'all enjoyed it. Take care, and we'll see you next time.